find some time to find ourselves again. Late night, moonlight, paradise. There's a special place to find a point of view so divine where we could find outer space. Hear it on Night Views, love. Hear it for all night. See you in my dreams along the way. Let me take you there. Only on Night Views.
Hey, good evening. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to Night Views Radio on CBS Radio Chat About It. I'm so excited to be here tonight. We have an amazing comedian on the show tonight, and he's the host of Yahoo TV's Primetime in No Time. He was on the show back on Blog Talk Radio, Travis. Frank Nicotero is back with us, and he'll be video Skyping in live tonight.
How about that? Thank you for informing me that he was on a show that I was involved in.
Yes,
I appreciate that.
I like to keep you updated.
Well, I'm worried about Rob tonight because he's got Patty right over there shooting him daggers, straight up daggers, and they both should have known I was going to bring it up on the show. And we're probably going to throw that out there later on just to get a little reaction from maybe Frank and some of the callers and see whether or not there was an appropriate or inappropriate move that caused this little tiff.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. The beautiful world of Facebook. You got to love it.
Oh, Facebook causes all kind of drama. we could have a whole show on how much drama Facebook causes. My girlfriend hated me for like 2 weeks after she put me on Facebook. She made me get a Facebook, and then when the ex-girlfriend started popping up out of nowhere, then she wants to fucking...
Ooh!
Ivan, there it is. Ivan is going to have to bleep that out in some way, shape, or form. Anyway,
Travis,
Rob, I'm going to let you take it from here.
I don't have anything to say. I'm speechless after that.
Well, it was bound to happen. This is the first show where it actually came out because we had obvious potty mouths on the shows that we had back in the day.
Travis is rebelling on Chat About It.
Yeah, this place is coming down. I've been watching back, bro.
Oh, jeez. Well, anyway, we got a lot of stuff to talk about with Frank, and I also wanted to play everyone a clip of his stand-up, and he's a stand-up comedian. Before and currently he hosted Street Smarts. I don't know any of you who didn't watch the show before. He's the host of Street Smarts, or was the host of Street Smarts when it was on the air, and that's kind of where they went. Frank went out on the street and asked semi-retarded people questions, and people in the studio would like a game show would guess whether these people would get the answers right or wrong.
Yeah, which calls for obvious comedy.
Which we're going to play a little radio Street Smarts with Frank later on and see how he does.
I can't wait to see how he shapes up.
And Ivan will play. So we'll see whether Frank knows anything about the stuff we're talking about. But anyway, let's play a clip. This is Frank Nicotero, his stand-up act. Oh,
Ivan's not ready. Everything's falling apart here. Patty's mad at Rob. See, I don't know what I can say. By the way, there's no list of FCC words that you can say, apparently. And I find that hard to believe. Somebody has to find a list out there and get it to me because I'm horrible. I don't know what I can say and what I can't. So,
well, let's talk about Frank's CD because we're going to play a stand-up clip of Frank, but he's got a new CD coming out called, or it's out already. You can get it on iTunes, Amazon. It's called That Street Smarts Guy, and it's a stand-up CD. It's a great CD, so check it out. But here's a clip of some of Frank's stand-up, and to show you how funny Frank is.
I have a cell phone. I don't mean to brag, but I have a cell phone now, and making that kind of cash. It's been a good 2010, So I'm a BlackBerry person. Any BlackBerry people here in the audience? Yeah? Right? Okay, BlackBerry. Now watch this. Our rivals, our enemies, any iPhone people? Hate the iPhone people. I hate the iPhone people because they think it's the greatest invention ever. Right? You have these friends who have iPhones. They come up and be like, dude, check out my new app. Check it out. Look at this. Look, it looks like I'm drinking a beer. Look. Look, Look at this one. Lightsaber. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Huh? Look, I can find a restaurant lunch. Is there an application on there that makes you less obnoxious? Do you have one for that you could wave over yourself for me? They always want to show you a picture they took with the phone. They're like, dude, come here, let me show you this picture. Watch this, watch. Okay, crap, hold on. Wait, watch. Wait, hold on, how do I do this? Okay, wait, hold on, wait, crap. Oh, that, watch. I can make it big, I can open it, I can shrink it, look at that. How's the phone work? Piece of crap, actually. It doesn't work at all. You know. Like having a cell phone, right? It's very convenient. I think it's weird now when people can't get a hold of you, they freak out. You ever have that happen? For like an hour, you like take a nap, someone's go, where are you? Are you okay? I laid down for an hour, all right? I don't always need to be texting and two-waying and all that, you know. But I have the problem, I'm sure a lot of you have this problem, right? You have your phone and you have a lot of people that call you on it that you don't really like they're friends, but when their name pops up, you're like, oh, don't touch it. All right, just let it go to voicemail. Kind of friends that's annoying, always wants to know what's going on for the weekend. You know, and they always leave you a message and they give you instructions on the message. They're like, dude, it's me, it's Friday night, what's going on tonight? Don't call me between 5 and 6, I'll be at the gym. All right, peace out. Hey, don't tell me when to call you, all right? You know when I'm calling you back? Yeah, when you're at the gym. That's what I'm going to do. You know, and you're calling back and you get like a ring and you get 2 rings and you start doing that little mantra in your head. You're like, oh my God, please give me voicemail. Please give me voicemail. There's no better thing in the world than getting voicemail when you don't want to talk to anyone, you know? You get that voicemail, you sound way too excited too. You're like, oh, did I miss you? Damn it! All right, man, so anyway, it's 5:22. I don't know where you're at. Give me a call back, you know, and you hang up 2 seconds later, it's time, you're like, ignore, you know. You have no problem ignoring anyone on your phone, don't you? You have no problem hitting ignore, but when you get ignored, how mad do you get? Right, you call someone up at a ring and a half, it goes to voicemail, you're like, did you hit ignore on me? Oh, it is on now. I will not be ignored.
So there it was, Frank Nicotero, and he's on the show with us. We're going to bring him on now. Frank Nicotero is live with us via Skype. Frank, how are you?
What's up, guys? This is definitely 2010 here for me. This is all new. I'm not a big Skype user, so I hope I'm doing this right.
You're figuring out the Skype. You know, I'm not big on it either. We haven't quite reached the Oprah caliber of Skyping yet. But
yeah, her stuff always looks great. I still doing the robot here.
Yeah, you know, when you came onto the screen there, you look like a deer in headlights, man. What decade are you from?
I was kind of checking on the Pitt score. There's a Pitt Miami game. They're losing 10-0 at half. So I guess all of a sudden that clip ended abruptly, and I just looked over, and I did look like somewhat surprised.
Like, oh right, I'm doing a radio show tonight. Right.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yes. Well, I know that the Pitt score is much more important than our show, but
that is not true. It's a good thing it's at halftime, so I don't have to be looking over.
Exactly. He planned this perfectly. The only reason
I'm actually wearing my Pitt shirt, actually.
Because it was during the Pittsburgh halftime.
Exactly. You know? He booked it in. He scheduled it and penciled it in between the halftime of the Pitt game.
Now, when did we talk? When was that?
Oh, I don't know. That was probably about a month ago. We did back on the Blog Talk Radio Network.
It was actually in July now that I think about it, because who was the girl that was on with us?
There was a girl on with us?
Oh, wasn't there a girl that phoned in or talked?
You know what? It might have been either my girlfriend Amy or her sister Karen.
No.
One of them I ended up meeting in New York at a run-through.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Oh.
She's a singer. She also has a band.
Wow, we're clueless. We're clueless.
Maybe it's a different show, Frank. You're such a busy guy.
I swear it was this one. All right, so let's start from scratch. Let's start over.
Yeah, Frank, I'm Travis. That's Rob. This is Night Views. Thanks for coming on.
It's nice to meet you.
I guess I'm confused.
We're kidding, buddy. We're kidding. It could be us because, believe me, we're not the sharpest tools in the shed by far. Luckily, we have Ivan here tonight, or else this whole thing would be...
Yes, the show would fall apart without Ivan.
Did Ivan bleep you in time? Do we know yet?
Yeah, he gave me a thumbs up, but he probably knocked out like the first 10 minutes of the show or something. You know? But, on our old show, we were able to curse willy-nilly. I just went off,
right.
Whatever I wanted to say. And believe me, I got a lot to say. Yes. And on this show, and this is actually the first time I slipped here on CBS, but it's tough, man. It's tough. There's not even a list.
Yeah. Ivan's actually cursing at Travis. His microphone's just not on, so...
Well, I know George Carlin has a list of 7 words that you definitely can't say. I know that.
Oh, really? Send that to Rob, please do.
I will send that to Rob. The famous George Carlin sketch, The 7 Words You Can't Say on TV, applies to radio as well.
Please don't announce them on air here, Frank.
I will not. I'm holding back.
But anyway, we have to take a short break. I just wanted to remind everyone that you could get Frank's comedy CD, That Street Smarts Guy, and that's available on iTunes, Amazon, most download stores. You can get that. It's a hilariously funny CD of Frank's stand-up material. We'll be back with more Frank Nicotero and Night Views Radio.
Welcome to the all-new CBS Music Player version 2. This player has lots of